Yeah.
Who are you?
All right. So race. Hopefully the stream chat's working. I don't even know. Alright, okay. What should I play? Thinking of doing a ranger this time. Ranger wisdom. So as a ranger I need high dexterity and I think I need wisdom. So wisdom. So in the sake of min-maxing, we'll do... You can do half-elf. No. I think this would be the best one. Easier. Do mail.
Hells. Something just woke up down here.
A tidy slot, but no rune.
The stone's less...
Hells. Something just woke up down here.
Your blue eyes. What is up with some of these hairstyles? Not good enough. No tattoos. No makeup. Okay, so we could do bounty hunter, investigation, restraints, keeper of the veil, proficiency in arcana, cast protection against evil. Let's do that. I guess we'll stick with Beast Tamer too. Oh, hey, Foods. Does it sound okay, or? I just wasn't sure if the background sound would be too loud or anything. Trying to see if the plug-in for this will work so that anybody's viewing can actually vote on the choices. In-game music is loud. Alright, let me finish this and I'll see if I can turn it down. Okay, animal handling. Reception. Well, I guess that works. Get all of the damn things. Right. I'll make strength my dump stat. Dump it in that. Alright, damage of fourth.
Who do you dream of at night?
Don't really care. Is that better on the auto on your end? Alright, I just turned it down in OBS. Damn, ship looks like a damn giant snail. It's like some kind of flying kraken or some shit. Hey, how are you? I I think I gotta turn the sound down in game because it's hella loud in my headphones. Then maybe turn it up back up in OBS. It's Baldur's Gate 3, the early access. Supposedly there's 4 levels in like the first chapter or something like that. Same guys that created Divinity Original Sin 2. Alright. Audio. Turn the master volume down a bit. Alright, and then I'll probably turn it up back up here. Okay, let me know how that sounds. As long as you guys can hear the background. Not too quiet.
Where the hells are we?
There's one aspect of this game I thought was weird. If I hit the space bar, I can go into turn-based mode, even though I'm not in combat. Found out that there's actually a place where you need to split your team up to open up a certain door. And that's the only way you can do it is through the turn-based.
I'd still be stuck inside if we hadn't been attacked.
This is the pool that thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye.
You guys should be able to click on something in stream. I'm not sure where. I don't know if it's on the stream itself or... No, I'm trying to look it up. Just somebody was saying on one of the videos that you click on the screen or something. I don't know. In fact, let me try this. Go to... Let's click on my channel. Don't think it's gonna work on that one. Alright, let me figure out how this Make sure you link your Baldur's Gate account. Should be. In game in the settings menu. Let's see. Yeah. Should be linked. There's nothing in there for you guys to click on. How the hell? What if it's gotta be something in Twitch? Oh, wait, okay. Try it now. Yeah, apparently. So you go in there. There's an overlay I have to activate. That's how the extension works. Should allow you guys to vote on what options I pick. Gives the viewers a chance to kind of play the game. Are you able to select anything? No? Okay, hold on. What about now? You might be able to do it now because now there shows like a timer going down here. Oh, okay. Okay, it does kind of work on my end as well, looks like. So I'll do on this roll. And fail, of course.
Notice nothing more than meets the eye.
So it's like, I think I have to click this, and then it should open up a thing on your Windows. At least on mine, it says 0 viewers have voted 1 or 2 for my options. Does it pop up that way for you? Yeah, I think you got it now. You just voted, didn't you?
Its casing crumbles beneath your hands, sloshing volatile brine as it collapses.
Damn, knocked me back. So one thing I noticed too on this one, if you hit Alt,
Someone else got out.
highlights like bodies and stuff that you can loot.
Dead.
It even tells you when they're empty.
Good.
Oops. They made the beginning part fairly easy, as long as you don't screw it up. There's like these restoration pods over here, and a couple key spots here.
I feel better. Devil Kid. Am I in the hells?
We are here. We are trapped.
It's like the first NPC you get in the game. Sorta.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place, you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return. They return.
So, which option? Definitely gives you guys enough time to vote on these things.
A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You know no creature like this. One that is more brain than person.
Arcana failed. Good option. Good option. I don't, you can actually do a dexterity check if you ask it the right questions and try to weaken it, but it's basically an intellect devourer. You can also get it to work with you at the beginning half of the game, but I don't think it's really needed. I've done it both with and without. Yeah. A brain with whip tentacles. Sounds like something from a Japanese manga. I'd say too, if anybody invests in this game, always don't trust the autosaves.
This is your end.
Your head
It saves in the
and your skin tingles.
most random spots, and sometimes it doesn't save when you think it
A
would.
dragon's wing. A
And so
silver
if you
sword,
die and you have to reset, you end up
the
being
flash
farther
in your
back than you thought you
face,
were.
Seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Ugh. My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Blackith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive. Imps block the path
Yeah.
forward. You will assist me in destroying them. We must reach the helm before we transform.
It's like one of those things I'm hoping they fix when it comes out to release. Hello, Gail.
It is where we might gain control of the Ga'arth.
Alright.
Ship. Once in command, we will deal with our Geth captors.
Thank you, Brown Bear. Should be able to see. I don't know if you guys can see the dialogue options, or if you have to download the plugin as well. You should be able to vote for the options I pick.
We carry mind flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Geich, mind flayers.
Can you guys? I know Cass, you see me. He sees it. He was voting earlier, but can you guys see it? take that as a no. Oh, somebody voted.
We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority.
You might have to download the extension.
Who am I? Your only chance of survival. And you mine, though it pains me to say it. First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. We will address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane.
First time I played this, I did Warlock, and they got a pretty nice range attack as well. Doesn't take up any spell slots or nothing. Oh, I missed. There's definitely some funnier scenes in this later, but it's a way to see how it goes when they actually release this.
You prove surprisingly adequate in battle. Now, to the helm.
No, not yet. It's going to be in early access for about a year, which is why I'm in no hurry to really beat this game. Or beat, I guess you'd say, what's in early access. But they said they're going to have it in this stage for about a year to make sure everything's running smoothly and they have everything up to their standards, I guess, or whatever. They did the same thing for Divinity Original Sin 2 as well.
Bull got me. Got me. Got me. Right in the gut. Tell the babes I'll be alright.
The Mind Flayers have already enthralled her. Leave her, or we will share her fate.
Greetings, traveler message. Do you see it? No, I don't think I do. Why? Where's that at? No, huh. It might be maybe because you jumped in the stream later or something. I don't know. Yeah, that's. When I get to certain dialogue options, I can actually set it up to allow you guys to vote as far as what I do and stuff like that. So I think it looks kind of cool.
I'm a bit peaked, Mum. I think I'll go to bed early.
One thing I was saying, telling Randy there, don't trust the autosaves in this game. It saves random spots, but not always where you think it's saved or where you think it should have saved. So sometimes you'll be like thinking like, okay, well I'll just go back to here and then. You should be able to click on your screen. It should bring up a thing on your screen. It's vote for dialogue options. You should be able to click on it. So if you want me to select 2, you just click on the number 2. Hi, Raz. Yeah, if it's not popping up, I don't know if you have to download the extension itself or not, but you should just click on like the number on the screen. Oh, so you do have to grant it access. Okay. That's Intellect Devour. I could have had one as a companion for this half of the game, but Randy had me just destroy the brain. Okay, I saved it before this, so this is can be a tough fight.
It endangers us.
Kinda wish they did this for Divinity too. Damn, missed. I think this thing's probably gonna... Yeah, this is Baldur's Gate. This thing's probably gonna whoop my ass. And there's one guy down. Alright, you can help a guy up. They get so many rounds, if they fail their death throws, they die. You gotta res them, but... You can do like one attack and then some movement, unless you get to a certain point where you can get like a bonus action. I'm probably gonna get hit. Yep. Oh, it's a miss, thank God. Get out of my way. Man, this ranger sucks. I think Warlock's a lot easier. Just they keep knocking them off the edge. Buy me a little time. Come on. What the hell? Oh, did I step in a fire? Idiot. Apparently AI is something to be desired for. Trying to get some distance here. Beat on her for a few minutes. Alright, at least the big, more powerful opponent's out of the way. And I can't hit this guy. Okay, that was kind of a long battle. These guys had anything?
Careful! Watch the horns! Easy. I don't want to spook up.
Is everybody ready for Monday?
Back! Touch nothing without knowing its purpose.
Unleash. Can't read the script. Annihilate.
Yeah, I gotta get flu shots
We
tomorrow.
have no time for stragglers.
Okay, so I have no intelligence score, so it's just a natural roll on 20. But when you see that, it's based on an action that I can do. It means I actually have to roll. Save the woman. It is. I haven't even tried the multiplayer aspect, so
The construction is too alien. Nothing looks familiar.
This ship is crashing. Do you
There's supposed to be,
intend
I think,
die
up to
for a
4 people?
stranger?
there was like one option way down and seeing I was playing by myself. I kept restarting it, trying to get them to agree with me, and I just kept failing the damn roll. I must have restarted like 20 times. Finally said this is the last time. I'm just screwed if I don't, then. And if I finally just took it.
Wait! That can't be. There has to be another way. Please! It cannot be helped. Come.
Okay, so I can click on Unleash, this middle sigil, or Annihilate. Any suggestions? Don't know what this middle one is, but I got Unleash and Annihilate. And some questionable one in the middle. Any takers? Got one for Annihilate, one for a leash. Well, for the sake of experience points, if I remember correctly, Annihilate kills these guys on the table. I think this one doesn't do anything per se. I mean, some bedazzled fucking lightning, whatever, but I don't think it really does anything to the guys. This one frees them, and I get into combat.
Energy radiates from the prisoners, but they do not react.
Oh. Fuck it, take a Annihilate. Yeah, see, that kills them. So it's the middle one that sets them, actually makes them aggressive.
How many hosts of this gay infected?
Gotta get that XP.
To the helm. We must not delay.
A dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you.
A key? For what? Perfect.
Chainchar. Changed at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
I could think of worse fates. What was what? The thing inside the container that the woman transformed into? Yeah, it's an illithid. I don't know if you caught the beginning of it when they stuck that slug-looking thing in my eye. You know, the big, many little teeth and little tentacles that grabbed around. That's the, I guess, the larva version of an illithid or whatever. Eventually, it turns you into one of those. There's another one up here. They have. There's one here fighting these demons. A couple of them, I should say. Yeah, except for they're not technically alien. They're.
Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape now.
I think there's another dimension they can come from, but you find a lot of them, I guess, in Underdark campaigns and stuff like that. Their psionic capabilities.
We need to get out of here now.
So here's what I gotta kind of be careful, because I gotta try to push through, otherwise after so many rounds I think there's these demons that spawn in. Definitely don't want to be trying to face off with more of these big guys.
If this ship hits the ground, we're dead.
Hurry, before they strike.
That didn't work. Yeah, I think the only part of this that you might have an issue with foods is like, especially if you play multiplayer, just waiting on somebody else to decide what they're gonna do and take their turn.
Split these intruders open! The furnace is ours!
Forward, Istik.
The Helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time.
This is one of the spots I was saying too. You would think that it would autosave right here, and it doesn't. So best practice when you hit this point, as soon as you wake up on this beach, do a save. Otherwise, if you die in the next battle or do something wrong or something, and you have to start back over right before that fight.
one piece.
Then I get my first companion up here.
Must have been fishing when these monsters came. Bad luck.
Bloody doors! Blasted door! What? Stop! Not another step or I'll...
Wait. It's you. You're the one who tried to free me on the ship.
It's the girl I
At
tried to
least
save but
you
couldn't.
made the effort.
Randy.
Suddenly, you see what she sees.
It's the woman.
Feel what she feels. Confusion, resolve, and a hint of gratitude.
Did you feel that? You've got the same thing I do. In your head.
miss you, woman. Barely knew her, but it was like, it felt like an eternity. Okay, no votes. Okay. Oh, there we go.
Yes. And they put a tadpole in my eye, too. I assume that's what caused our minds to cross. But that's the least of our problems. These things are going to consume us from the inside and turn us into mind flayers. You and I need...
That was your what? Was it speed date? You guys fell in love at first sight? Through a looking glass?
We'll need supplies. I'm hoping something of use might be behind this door. But I've barely made a dent in it so far.
I think you're the only one voting there. I don't know if anybody else has actually activated it or what. It's either that or just not really watching.
Be my guest, but that door's too strong. Maybe there's another way, up the cliff. Hopefully there's no more of these things.
I can definitely see where this voting thing would definitely get in handy when you got like a, you know, 100 viewers or 1,000 viewers or something when you got people warn like, I want you to be evil, I want you to be good, I want you to be nice, I want you to be an ass. And you start watching it go up like, oh yeah, you know, the numbers change and fluctuate.
Or just company for our final moments. But you're right. Whatever lies ahead
she will.
be a little less daunting with support. You can call me Shadowheart.
As far as I know right now, she's the only cleric in the game. So she definitely gets in my party. So you can lay her healing hands. Maybe we get her to learn some acupuncture, you know, some massage therapy. Make her even better.
That is none of your business. I suggest we concentrate on surviving.
Looks like I got some more viewers popping in. Welcome, I guess. Do the voting thing, but you have to, I think, activate it in Twitch in order to participate.
After everything you've been through, my name gives you pause. Please.
Already? Need a break already? Get some alone time? Is she too clingy for you?
Very little. Supposedly, those monsters breed by planting their tadpoles in people's heads. Over time, the infected victim turns into a mind flayer. I don't remember how long it takes, but we should hurry.
Right. I'm just gonna pick this one
Lead the way.
myself because she didn't pass the Well, as long as she's not vibrating, as certain other people say. This game also has waypoints too. That's what these are. You see these all over the place. They allow you to teleport back and forth across the map. It's convenient.
More of those wretched things. Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
You do get like a surprise bonus to your attack or whatever for being in stealth. Getting a nice surprise. Hey, where's the old girl? See it make it into the battle? She's trying to make me do all the work. Guess you could say she's lucky she's the only healer in the game so far.
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Alright, and I get levels. Levels work a little differently in this game than some other ones. Oops. Alright. I know at level 4 you get ability points you can upgrade for your main stats. It's like D&D, like every 4 levels or something like that. Haven't quite made it that far yet in game, but just sneak over and grab one of the other companions.
Footprints. There may be even more that survived the crash.
You're alive. That's unexpected. Last I saw you, you were lying in a crucible's worth of blood. An intellect devourer nibbling at your ear. Glad to see my eyes deceive me. I'm Gale. Well met.
I think he's also the only mage that I've run across so far. I know there's at least a rogue. Another fighter I haven't used yet. I think you can get a druid later on too, but I'm not sure. I haven't made it that far. I haven't rescued the druid yet.
See that rune? Netherreese, I think. Weave so thick on it it's almost viscous. I had a taste, and just like that, swept from one room to the next. Not to mention, you're staring at me like a Rashimi at a blackboard. You're no wizard, are you?
Yeah, he's not just any rogue though.
Thin-skinned and
You have the
a buzzer
option
of questions.
right now of when you
Usually
hit
means
level
the
2 with
answer's
him
no.
going Thief and Arcane
Guess that'll
Trickster.
have to wait. Primary need now is
Supposedly they're adding more
I take it you
options
recall
later,
the
but
insertion of the parasite.
technically he's not a wizard. He was a sorcerer in D&D standards. Didn't know what the fuck he's doing. It just shit happens.
Are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it'll turn us into mind flayers? A process known as ceremorphosis? It is to be avoided. I assume you're no accomplished healer either. Powerful cleric, maybe? Just trying to figure out where we stand. Conclusion? Nowhere. You and I are in a whole lot of trouble. We need help, and I'm not sure where we'll find it in this wilderness. How about we embark on the quest for a healer together? Most excellent. Then, without further ado, let's be off. Besides, looks like you keep some interesting company. A woman with shadows for eyes, deep as the dark lake. Pleasure, madam.
Is it indeed? We'll see.
You there? Come
And
here.
here's our rogue.
I need help. Hurry. I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Sounds like some of our early dating shit. On again, off again, on again, off again.
There. Can you see it?
Just a dumb bore. You're relieved. Until you see the flash of a dagger.
See that? He tried to stab me in the back. I don't know if anybody else is going to be voting or not. Is it just you?
You can try. But first you'll tell me what you know.
Yes,
I
you
saw
are.
you on a ship. You're in league with them, aren't you? Those tentacle... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear,
What was that? What's going on?
Hmm.
It's those tentacled monsters. Whatever they did, whatever they put in us, just created
Food said a suggestion in my box. Win the game.
You too. I saw it
The
during
suggestion box.
whatever just happened.
I will try, man. I will try.
I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies. Indeed we are. Please, allow me to introduce myself. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
Baldurian.
My, you've been busy. So, did you learn anything about these worms while wandering the ship?
Yes, they eat our brains. They're like zombies. The thing too is I gotta keep in mind there's just like a delay, so it's like I don't know. Like if somebody's like trying to decide if they want to vote or not.
What else did I expect?
That might be why there's such a long time cycle for it for your selection.
If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
Of course, leave it to Rogue. If we can control it. It's like you already got a worm in there. What are you worried about zombies for?
You know, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And anyone that can crash a mind flayer ship and walk away seems like a good person to know. All right, I accept. Lead on.
Alright, these two got a level. So here is like with the wizard, I can do abjuration or evocation. I don't know if they're going to open up more options later or not, so it's one of those things I have to wait and see. Yeah, well, I mean... Once a thought, always a thought, I guess. Oh, he doesn't get anything for level 2. I guess just increased hit points, apparently. And dash. Oh, wait, hold on. Back up. Oh, the pig. Oh. See if I can actually talk to the pig.
Away! Away! You're all the same. Too many of my kind died because of your spear, but not me!
Alright then. Don't think there's anything left in here. Wrong. Okay, just in case you decide to get me into a fight, I will save it here.
More survivors?
Quickly!
They're trying to dig somebody out of the wreckage.
Come on, dig! Faster! Get her out of there!
This is one of the, I think the first things that really start making rolls for a lot of the stuff.
Don't die! Don't die! Don't die!
The person they're trying to save. It's the creature from the ship. Still alive, but wounded.
So like my Persuasion, I get a +1 from Charisma, and that's a D20 roll.
Help! Yes. It's my daughter! You did this! You want to kill her!
Ah, you got me no fight. Ah. Alright. Wow, your girl there just rolled a natural 20. Look at that, she's lit. You better be careful. Watch what you say to her, man. She might have beaten you down.
something convulses inside you. Your vision lurches sickeningly. You are one with your assailants, your minds fused together. They are frightened, lost. The creature in the wreckage is forcing them to attack you, controlling them like puppets. Its voice shivers across your brain, seeking access,
It's
trying to bend your will to its bidding.
Shadow Heart, I think. So I get a +2 on wisdom rolls. I'll have to look.
Your brain
Look what her name
screams
actually
in
is when
agony, as if your skull had
I want to say it's like
contracted.
Shadow Heart.
In your head, a voice whispers, "They are mine."
So yeah, it's yeah, Shadow Heart.
Made them its puppets.
Shadow Heart is her name, man. You saw what she did to that guy, so be careful. Don't forget her name.
You approach the dying monster.
Well,
This
she
is
probably
the
should have
thing that
saved before this.
abducted you. You could end its life here and now. If only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion? You can't move, can't think. Thinking is mercifully done for you. It will be a joy to serve, to die for it an honor. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it. But then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
Okay, no bonuses to intelligence rolls. It's probably a smart choice.
The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
I know certain dialogue options appear depending on how you roll and certain or what options you pick and how you roll. Yeah. I know there's one of them where I can actually end up getting eaten by the damn thing. Alright. I think there was a... No, no, we're not gonna go that way.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad and twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
You again. Get rid of them.
Okay, so I got +1 for deception and +1 for persuasion. I know if I was playing a drow, there's a drow option in here to try to intimidate them. I guess it's because you already got Shadowheart there.
Your words flow to her, though you never speak them aloud.
I know what grows inside you, and I know of a cure.
We can't trust her. Think of what her kin did. Best if we just kill her right now.
You're just gonna leave. She's actually one of the party members in the that I can get. She's the fighter. She's also one of the origin story things. So on this one, I'm not gonna just leave. I'm gonna try to use. I think I'm going to try to use deception. What's going to happen? I can get in a fight anyways. Pass the roll.
He's right. Let's go.
I'm a little nervous about trying to fight these guys. One of these games I'm going to actually try to do it.
You didn't hear it. Shook our camp good, so we
because I don't know if they're part of the encampment I need to go into with the druids, and if I do kill them, does that negatively affect me there or not? It's one of those things. It's like I don't know how in detail they go with this stuff. I should pass this one, and then watch me roll a freaking 1.
Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound, she can mend it.
And be careful. There are goblin traps everywhere.
Nymessa, come.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Say please. No, why not? That's what we're trying to tell our kids, right? Say please, you little shit.
Observe.
Enough dawdling. Get me down. tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Lies. Just get rid of her.
You try to teach her manners?
You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks.
It's like, damn. Nobody taught her manners. Shadowheart, do your thing.
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter. Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Geich tadpole, we must report to a caretaker for purification. You are full up.
So I make friends with big
Dismiss
women.
your weakest warrior.
I'm not supposed to hate girls myself. It's just, hey, you do it.
Very well. But I cannot wait long. Nor can you.
Yeah. Oh. What is it, mace or whatever to the face? It's like, take this. Alright. Okay, I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to save it. I think I'm going to end the stream here tonight. There's multiple ways into this crypt. There's the door here where we picked up Shadowheart initially. There is a trap door here. It'll highlight if I was down there and actually been to that location. And then there's like a spot here where these guys are standing in, a door here. But there's some fights in this crypt that can get very tricky if you don't have all your a full party or whatever. If you go unprepared, get a pain in the ass. But what I'll do is I'm going to go to camp, take a long rest, get all my spells and everybody healed up, show you what the camp looks like, and then I'll probably save and call it for the night.
This seems as good a place as any to make camp.
And I think this expands as I get more people.
A monster forms inside us, and you think to be idle. I knew your kind to be fragile, but I didn't foresee the severity. Be quick about your rest. We must locate a creche. You would doubt me. I do not trust a common healer to extract a Geich tadpole without killing its host. At a creche, a caretaker may cleanse us safely. Take your rest. I will stand watch. Should a single tentacle split your skull, I will not hesitate to end you.
Cold.
What were you two talking about?
Here's your girl. Does it show you the dialogue options? Or just like 1, 2, and 3? Oh, so it actually shows you. Okay.
I see. I'd be careful with Lae'zel.
Because my one screen, all it does is pops up as 1, 2, 3, but it doesn't seem to give me what the options mean. So I was just wondering if it does for you. Because it'd be kind of weird if I'm telling you to select a number, but you can't see what the options were. Well, that's good.
She's not of this world. I'd be surprised if our interests remained aligned. Let's hope we rapidly find a healer. Good. We might even get lucky and find one right away.
Lae'zel, of course,
As I see,
disapproves.
we're overdue some good
We're talking
fortune.
shit about her.
Rest well.
I'm curious to see what they're going to do with this place. Because there's like this whole abandoned house over here, and looks like more stuff on the other side, but have to wait and see. Oh. Okay. Okay, with that, I'm going to call it here. Thank you for being part of the actual first stream. Thank you for joining me. Y'all have a good night, and I'm sure I'll see you around. Right now, I don't plan on having a stream a calendar, so to speak. Probably be Sunday nights right now for a while until I get more things situated at the house. Probably maybe build my new computer and stuff by Christmas. But y'all have a good night. I'm going to probably jump on Brown Bear's Discord and maybe talk to you guys there. Have a good night.